Sometimes a pattern will tell us that we have to knit the knit stitches and purl the purl stitches. And what this means is we need to take a look at what stitches we need to knit on our row. Now I have to say I find this a tiny bit frustrating because when I'm doing my knitting I just want to sit and knit without really necessarily looking at what I'm doing. But when we have the instruction of knit the knit and purl the purl stitches, we have to look at what we're doing. So I'm going to show you how you identify purl stitches and knit stitches in our work. So can you see here, I've done a few rows of just random purls and knit stitches. I've lost track of what the pattern was. So we've got 4 stitches here that have these bumps facing us, and then we've got 2 stitches, so 3 stitches that sit nicely and go straight into our work. Some more bumps, a nice straight, some more bumps, straight, straight, straight. And these bump stitches, if I turn the work over, are what we've knitted on this row, and the straight stitches going straight into our work. So that's these 3 stitches here. If I turn our work over, these are stitches that on this side of our work we did as purl stitches. So when we look at our work as it's facing us, these stitches with bumps we need to purl. And these stitches that are straight, we need to knit. Some more bumps, so that's purl stitches. A straight one. 2 bumps, so 2 purl stitches. 3 knit stitches here where it's going straight into the work. And it looks like the rest are all purl stitches. So now if I turn our work over, I don't think I've made any mistakes. Looks like we followed the pattern. So working on this side, we've now got these last stitches that we purled on the other row are now going to be knit stitches. Then we've got 3 purl stitches here because we can see the bumps. Two knit stitches. A purl stitch. And so on. I'll just get to the end of this row. Okay, so I hope you can see there that that took a bit of concentration on my part to see what stitch we had to knit next. And I'm using quite chunky yarn here so that the stitches were obvious for this video. But if you're using a fine yarn, such as a 4-ply, or even a darker yarn, like a navy, it can be quite tricky to concentrate and see what stitch you've got to do next. So underneath this video, I'm going to show you how I would rewrite the row where it says knit the knit stitches and purl the purl stitches.